We'll let another minute or so before we start, but welcome to everyone who's already joined. I'm happy to introduce Qigong to you if you have not done it before. Qigong is really the art of releasing tension from your body, which is really great to help transition your nervous system to a more relaxed state. So we'll give everyone a few more seconds and then we'll get started. And as I said, I will unmute at the end. And if you have any questions at that point, you can ask me some questions. All right, so let's get started. I see most of you have your videos off, which is fine. Because I can't see you, and even if I were able to see you, you're very far. So I want to make sure that everyone goes at their own pace and you look after yourself. If something feels uncomfortable, you will try a different movement or rest and wait until the next movement. So really look after yourself during this session. So Qigong, Qi means energy and Gong means to work with. So we're really working with our body's energy system. And as I was saying, Qigong is really the art of releasing tension from your body, your mind, and your emotional center so that it really allows your whole self, your whole body to transition into a more relaxed state, great for your nervous system. So let's begin in the traditional Qigong posture, which is feet are shoulder width apart. Your toes are pointed forward. Knees are slightly bent. Your tailbone is tucked under. Your shoulders are relaxed, arms by your side. So this is a typical, what they call a typical Wuji stance. And then we're going to bring our hands to our lower abdomen or lower dantian. Dantian means a pool or elixir field of energy. And we'll begin by closing our eyes and just breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. So throughout the whole practice, you are breathing in and out through the nose, allowing the breath to be long and deep. So with the inhale, allow the abdomen to rise. And with the exhale, allow it to fall gently towards the spine. Focusing on allowing that breath to be long and deep. This is really important because 2/3 of our oxygen exchange occurs in the lower 1/3 of our lungs. So we tend, when we're stressed out, to breathe just in the upper portions of our lungs, which is not good for our overall health and certainly not good in our current situation. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Eyes remain closed, knees are soft, tailbone tucked under. See if you can just invite your whole body to relax and release any tension it no longer needs. Bringing yourself into this present moment. And then we'll just scan from the top of our head all the way down to our feet. Noticing areas of tension, noticing any tension in your emotional center, noticing any tension in your mind center. Just scanning from the top of your head down to your feet. And then we'll compare at the end of the session. And I would invite you, as you go through the rest of the day, to see how you feel, if you notice anything different after you've done a Qigong practice. And if you're going to join me over the next 4 weeks, again, to notice if you notice anything different, because that's definitely going to help you to be more consistent with your practice if you're noticing an improvement. So one last breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then we'll open our eyes. Let's bring our hands up to our chest. Inhale and we look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck your tailbone under. So I'll just turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. This is called spinal cord breathing. And spinal cord breathing is considered a spinal cord enlivening movement. Really helps to release that tension from all those long muscles along the back. bringing more flexibility to the spine. Also helps open up our chest. So inhale, really opening up the chest. Exhale, round the back and tuck your tailbone under. Now I can't see many of you, but the tendency is to move quickly. And in Qigong, we aim to move slowly. So allow the movement to be slow and deliberate. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Allowing that tension to release. One more breath. Then we'll bring our hands to our thighs. Extend the chin forward, then chin to the chest and roll up. Knees stay bent. Extend the chin forward, chin to the chest and roll up. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Extend the chin forward, chin to the chest and roll up. So you have a wave-like movement coming up the spine. This is called the wave and helps to move the energy up and down the two main energy channels along your spine. So Qigong works on the same energy channels as acupuncture. So if you're familiar with acupuncture, you'll connect with some of the terms and energy points we talk about. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Really feel that space between each of the joints, each of the bones in your spine, and see if you can visualize creating space and filling it with golden light between all of the bones along your spine, from your tailbone to the top of your head. Keeping your knees bent at all times. Beautiful. One more. And then we'll come on up. And one of the things we tend to do in Qigong is we wake up a lot of the acupressure points to wake up that energy, to activate the energy. So we're going to start by tapping on our chest. These are the lung points and the points for our heart, our emotional system. So tapping with a light fist, waking up those energy points. And then we're going to tap along the arm, down the inside of the arm, and then up the outside of the arm. Waking up the meridians, the yin meridians down the inside of the arm, the energy channels, and then the yang meridians. Allowing all of our energy to start being activated. Back to our chest. Activating those lung points, good for our immune system. And then we'll do the other arm, down the inside, up the outside. Again, down the inside and up the outside. Lovely. Last time. Back to the chest. And so now that we've activated all of those acupressure points in the upper body, we'll move to the lower body. So with loose fists, you're going to just tap on your low back. This is good to also release the tension in the low back. We've been sitting for a long time. We tend to sit a lot more when we're cooped up in the house. So this is great for just releasing that tension in the low back. Tapping up and down. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Your knees are still slightly bent. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes pointed forward. And then we're going to tap with our hands down the outsides, up the insides, waking up the energy channels in our legs. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then with fists, tapping on your hips, just at the hip joint there. These are called the leg gates, the sides of the hips. And then pause, arms by the side, close your eyes and just notice, sense and feel what you're noticing and feeling in your body. Perhaps some buzzing and tingling, that energy waking up, feeling a little more awake. And then opening your eyes, and we're going to start with some shaking. So shaking is just basically bouncing on your heels and then allowing your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, back of the head, tailbone, hips to just relax, shaking out the tension. So this is a common thing. You'll see Olympic athletes doing this, kids doing this. They just want to shake out any of that nervous tension before a big race. The same idea, we're just shaking out that tension. But this is also great for our lymphatic fluid, circulating all of that lymphatic fluid, which is part of our immune system. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose and just really allow that tension to release. This is a great movement. If you've been sitting and you're doing a lot of work from home at your desk, getting up, doing this for 30 seconds is great to just get all of your circulation going. So a great movement to have. Breathing in and out through the nose, and then we'll slow it down, take a pause again and just sense and feel what your body is doing. Notice that buzzing and tingling, waking up all of that energy in your body. And then we'll begin to rotate from the hips and the waist. Allow your arm to hit or knock on the lower abdomen and lower back. This is called knocking on the door of life. So the door of life, or Ming Men, is an acupressure point directly behind your navel on your spine. And activating it allows you to activate energy and release energy throughout your body. It's sort of like having a quick cup of coffee, wakes you up, energizes you without the caffeine. So you can do this movement anytime. Twisting at the hips and the waist, so you're not moving your knees. You're really keeping your knees forward and twisting at the hips and the waist. Now see if you can look over your shoulder to increase the range of the spine, improve that flexibility of the spine. And just imagine yourself wringing out that tension from the spine. Releasing and letting go any tension and stress, wringing it out, filling your body up with energy. And then we'll slow it down. Nice. Let's bring our hands to the sides. We're going to press our palms down. Drop your head to one side and gently roll your head front and back. This is called spreading the feathers. Allows us to stretch out the tension in the neck and shoulders. Moving gently, you're not forcing the stretch. You're really moving gently, effortless movement. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Chin to the chest, we'll go to the other side. Allowing your breath to really release that tension. We do a lot of visualizing in Qigong as well, so you can visualize that tension releasing like gray smoke coming out of your body. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Chin to the chest. Shake that out. Then we'll grasp all our fingers together and we'll point the fingers in towards our elbows. Drop your head again. And then again, roll it front to back. Now you'll notice a slightly different stretch. Muscles along the back of your arm being stretched more maybe. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Focusing on that exhale to really release that tension. Chin to the chest and the other side. Beautiful. Really letting go of any stress and tension. Whatever isn't serving you, just let it go. Chin to the chest and relax, shake it out. Good. Let's bring our hands up towards our chest, palms face up. Extend the hands forward Spiral them around slightly behind you and back in front again. Inhale as the hands come around. Exhale as the hands come forward. As you inhale, you open up the chest. As you exhale, you sink the chest round the back. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. This is called bear swimming. The movement is slow and effortless. See if you can visualize your arms resting on some water holding up your arms. They're just floating on top of the water there, and that might help release some of the tension in the shoulder and the neck. This is a great movement for the upper back, neck, and shoulders, and activates 2 acupressure points up in between the shoulder blades, called the points that heal 100 problems. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, allowing that movement to be effortless. One more. And then we'll bring the hands down. Nice. And shake it out. Good. Bring your hands forward in front of you, palms face up. And then we'll inhale, float the hands up, spiral them up, look up. Exhale, float the hands back down. This is called Buddha holding up the earth. This is a great movement to teach us to breathe slowly and deeply. Breathing in and out through the nose. How we breathe really reflects our emotional state. If you pay attention to that, you'll notice that. And so by learning to breathe more deeply, slowly, you really transition your body into a more relaxed state. And we know there are lots of studies that have also shown that positive emotions, being in a relaxed state, all of these things help our immune system because we're in that relaxed state. We've activated that parasympathetic system. Inhale, hands float up. Spiral them up, look up. Exhale, hands float down. And then we'll bring our hands in front of us, grasp the first finger and thumb together. The other fingers point towards each other. It's as if you're holding a little bit of a beach ball in front of you. And you'll sink into your feet, your knees are slightly bent, your arms are away from you. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes for a stance. This is one of the lung meridian stances. So the postures help to strengthen our chi or our energy, and this one in particular for the lung meridian, which governs the respiratory system and our immune system. Close your eyes and just allow your body to settle into this posture and visualize bright white light surrounding you. Feel as if you're breathing in that bright white sparkling light, allowing it to circulate all around you. Colors also tonify or strengthen our qi in Qigong. Continuing to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And then let's bring our hands up, opening our eyes, hands in front of us. And we're going to drop, I'll mirror you. So we're going to drop the left hand, shift our weight to the right, turn to the right, switch hands, shift the weight to the left, and then turn to the left. This is called cloudy hands. Again, switch hands, shift to the right, turn to the right. Nice. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And once you've got the mechanics of any of these movements, you can really just settle in, even close your eyes if you're able to, and Settle into the flow of the movement. Continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. Knees are always slightly bent. Tailbone tucked under. Shifting the weight. Also allows us to strengthen the legs, works on our balance. And this posture governs the heart meridian, which helps us to balance out our emotional center, energize our circulatory system. Breathing in and out through the nose. Last one. And then we'll bring our hands down to the center. Bring your hands together so that the palms are facing each other. Then you're going to spread the palms out. Backs of the hands come up. Push forward. Circle around. We come back to the beginning. Nice. Extend out. Backs of the hands come up. Push forward. Circle around. This is called embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Clear out. Bring the backs of the hands up. Push forward. Circle around. This helps balance both our innate power and strength, the tiger, as well as peace and tranquility within us, the mountain. So breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Clear out. Inhale, hands float up. Exhale. Inhale, circle around. Clear out. We'll do one more. Beautiful. Let's take our hands out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Pull the hands down. This is called pulling down the heavens. And the idea is to imagine yourself gathering up the energy and then allowing it to pour down from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. So you can really gather whatever energy you need. If you need courage, inspiration, peace, tranquility, vitality, whatever it is, gather it up. Inhale. And exhale, allow it to flow down through every cell in your body, keeping your breath long and deep, moving slowly. Last one. And then we'll bring our feet together, sink into your feet, knees are bent, hands over your lower abdomen or lower dantian, shoulders are relaxed. And if you're able to, close your eyes. If you're not able to, you'll pick a spot a few feet in front of you and just close your eyes. Allow your body to sink into your feet and rock and sway and move however it needs to. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And just notice how your body feels now. Notice areas of tension that have released. Notice that you perhaps feel lighter, more energized, and calm at the same time. This is called bamboo in the wind. So you're rocking and swaying like bamboo in the wind, but really just allowing your body to do that. Feeling more balanced, harmonized. And we'll take one more breath. And then we'll open our eyes. I like to end with a short meditation. So if you'd like to take a seat, you can stay standing if you want. But just take a moment to sit wherever you're comfortable, and we'll end with a meditation. Nice. So I can't see many of you. I'm hoping you're all in a comfortable position. Your hands can be in whatever position is most comfortable. Your spine is upright in a dignified posture, but still relaxed. I'll invite you to close your eyes, focusing on your breath, allowing your breath to be long and deep. You're going to visualize a golden ball of light in the center of your chest. And as you breathe in and out through your nose, that area in your chest becomes brighter, warmer, more intense. And let's fill that area with the energy of joy, hope, health, peace, any positive emotion you can think of. Feel that emotion and fill the center of your chest with that emotion. Allowing the energy of those emotions to build in the center of your chest. And then the next time on the exhale, just allow those emotions and the energy to radiate to every cell in your body. And then let's gather up some emotions again. Hope, joy, peace, health, vitality, back into the center of the chest. And this time you're going to radiate them out to all your loved ones, family, friends that you can think of. Visualizing perhaps golden rays of light going out to all your loved ones, connecting with those emotions. And then we'll gather up those emotions again, feeling that joy, that hope, that peace, freedom, all those emotions again in the center of your chest, gathering up that energy and that golden ball of light. And this time we're going to send it out to the whole earth, everyone on the planet, sending out these emotions to everyone so that they too can experience these emotions. One more breath. And bring your hands to your lower abdomen and we'll draw some circles just to bring our attention back into the space. Connect with your body. And then arms out to the side, opening your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that.